looking back, have we done things right? We're in the middle. We're in the middle of this. I've never seen such crazy times. The seasons change, but it still feels dry in the middle. We're in the middle of this. Every test we go through, our roots grow stronger and deeper into you. And though the rain, it may not fall, our leaves turn greener than they ever were before. 'Cause you are good. You are. There you are. You said step out and lift your eyes. Look to me, it's gonna be alright. I'm in the middle. Yeah, we're in the middle of this. Every test we go through, our roots grow stronger and deeper into you. And though the rain, it may not fall, our leaves turn greener than they ever were before. 'Cause you are good. You
Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Thank you. You guys, the youth group that went to Teen Serve with the adults, and the video, we put the video together. You guys can thank Micah Shervin for doing all the work and putting that video together for you guys. We have a few testimonies for you guys. We're going to have Ann come up and do a testimony first.
Most of you maybe have thought things that I have thought. The challenge that Teen Serve is a good thing for the kids to go to. I'll give them some money. I'll remember to pray for them, and that the Lord will bless them. Well, I was sitting in Shabbat service on June 12th, and the kids were all up in front, and I thought, that'd really be a fun thing to go to. Lo and behold, the Lord had it planned, because the next day I was asked to go with, and my schedule worked out. And the experience of that week was absolutely amazing. Dan and Chris, they need to be just blessed. May the Lord bless them for what they do with the teens and what they planned for that week, what they do ahead of time. They had it scheduled out where we were going to stay, who's going to stay with who, and where we ate the day of Shabbat, so we didn't buy anything. We got to camp, and our girls got to sleep in the room, 17 girls and 3 adults, in the science room of the school, and we were the only ones that had air conditioning. And that was a blessing. Teen Serve had it all planned, who the crews were going to be. And I ended up being a crew leader, and was blessed to have Olivia from our teen group in my group. And it was so good to get to know her and to get to know the teens. Corner Fringe is a family, And I'm so glad and thankful that I'm a part of this family and that I could get to know the kids and they could get to know me. The impact that Teen Serve has on a community is unbelievable. Plainwell, Michigan will never be the same. And the residents and the homes that we took care of, a lady that I was a crew leader of, her name was Linda, and she said she knew the Lord, but she was could not believe that these kids would come and work so hard and not be paid for it. And I'm like, they worked before they even came to earn the money. And my crew, we had a big job to do, and so we didn't get done with ours. So the crews that got done ahead of time were sent over to help finish other groups. Well, lo and behold, on Thursday, Sarah Spaeth's team came to my house. And we did finish the job, but it turned 2 days in absolutely, how would I say it? Lots and lots of fun, lots and lots of work. But I need to show you something the last day. No, we'll just do like this. I'll drop my bag. These are my shorts from Sarah. Teen Serve was an absolute amazing week, and I thank Corner Fringe for allowing me to go and experiencing that. For an elderly lady going and working that hard, 8 o'clock in the morning till 10:30, 11:30 at night, was a godsend for me. And I praise Corner Fringe for allowing me to go, and thank Yahweh for what was done and accomplished in our teens. Our teens were, I was very proud of them through the whole week because they showed who they loved and who they believed in every day. And I thank you for being a part of it.
Thank you, Ann. Next, we have Jordan.
Hi, my name is Jordan, and this was my third year going to Teen Serve. This year, it felt a little different, though. In previous years, I didn't really feel the presence of God, but this year, He really got a hold of me. During my devotions, I was more diligent in understanding them and with my prayer time. And during worship at night, I was actually worshiping. Like in previous years, I was always concerned of what other people thought of me. But this year, I didn't really care because it was all about me and the Lord. So yeah, that's mostly everything. But I wanted to thank my parents for bringing us to Teen Serve. And I want to thank you guys for supporting us and for all your prayers. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, Jordan. Next up is Matthew.
All right, this was my first year going to Teen Serve. Closer? All right, like I said, first year going to Teen Serve, and I have to admit, I was terrified. I had that feeling of, should I go? I'm scared and I'm excited. And the second day we got there, Nicholas said to me, "What if your whole crew is girls?" Well, what do you know? I find out from the staff, my whole crew is all girls. When I get back to the room with the boys, I go straight up to Nicholas and say, "Guess what? My crew is all girls." And on Monday when we started working, even though I like to talk, I was shy. And after a few days working with them, I got to understand where they were from, what they liked, and it was a great time working with them, meeting with our person that we were paying their house. And at the end of the day, when we had worship and the sermon, it was amazing. The worship team were just amazing, and Nate Garrett did some of the best sermons I've ever heard. And there are things there that I had to say to, I think, almost 400 people that I've never said to anyone. And once I got it off my chest, it felt amazing. And the day we were supposed to leave, I was kind of excited to leave, but also super sad that I had to leave my crew and leave Michigan. But I would have to say that was probably the best time of my life. And it wouldn't have been possible without my family, especially my dad, because he helped me get connections with everyone and talk to them. And also for the community, for your prayers and your help. Thank you.
Thank you, Matthew. So we had 27 youth, 6 adults, and we had 2 online viewers that showed up to the camp to volunteer, which was awesome. We went in 4 vehicles with 1 trailer, traveled 1,160 miles round trip in 3 days. First night at camp, the spiritual attack started to happen. We sent out a prayer request to the CF prayer team. I want to say thank you, CF prayer team. We needed you guys, and you guys came through. The Lord is using you guys in a mighty way. Next night, we had 5 in our youth group stand up in front of over 300 people and dedicated a life to Yeshua. God is good all the time. Throughout the week, we saw over 50 people dedicate their life to Christ. We had 7 in our youth group of 27. I'm up here and I'm crying. This was definitely by far the, one of the most emotional teen serves I've been at. I think this is number 8 I've been to. This is by far our biggest group. We beat the last big group by 10. And these kids, and our thing was to illuminate. That was their theme for that week. And it was Matthew 5:14 through 16. And it says, "You are the light of the world. A town built on the hill cannot be hidden. Neither do people light a lamp or put it under a bowl. Instead, they put it on its stand, and it gives light to everyone in the house. In the same way, let the light shine before others, that you may see the good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven." And as I was leaving Teen Serve and saying goodbye, one of the leaders came up to me, and he gave me a hug and said, "Thank you." He's thanking us for our group because we are being a light. Because a lot of kids come, a lot of different groups, and they have different understanding of what obedience is. He thanked us for coming and that he didn't have to worry about our group. He thanked us for coming and being obedient to their rules and following how they have things set up. And I don't think I shared that with any of you guys, but that's right from the leaders of Teen Serve. And it's just a testimony of what's going on here and what God's doing in these youth life. These young men and women are our next generation that's growing up in this church, this community. And so I'm glad I was there. It's amazing what the Lord's been doing over the years. And I'm glad we can be here to share with you guys. And we can't thank you guys enough for your prayers and your financial support. If it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't be there. So thank you guys.